Good morning everybody and welcome back to Korea. The final stop of our trip is the capital city, Seoul. I've done some videos already, now let's get it on and do another one. Because I'm here at the western end of this little waterway. It's fantastic, it replaced a two-story freeway that went through here, and I think this is much better. A little further down the road with more green to the right and to the left of the water, it looks even better. But now let's go to the other direction. As mentioned, this is the western end. Here it all starts. I don't know where the water's coming from, but it doesn't matter at all. Let's have a look at what's coming behind it. So further to the west, where we do have, of course, some higher buildings. And yeah, day of recording, November 28th or 29th? No, 28th. November 28th. Christmas is approaching, and the time this video is released, Christmas will be in the review mirror for quite some time. But as mentioned here, it's 4 weeks prior to Christmas, and the Koreans, they are absolutely mad about Christmas. Not only in malls and markets, so much Christmas lighting already. Here, this tree, which is absolutely ugly. But yeah, it's Christmas time. You might wonder about the white stuff that's on the floor, on the ground. Yeah, we had some snow here. In fact, there was so much snow here in the Seoul area that it even made the news in Germany. My father wrote to me, "Oh, what's about snow in Seoul? I hope you're not being influenced too badly by the snow." I said, no, everything is fine. Then I looked up where he got it from, and it really made the news, because the 16 centimeters of snow, so that's about half a foot, this is the most snow ever recorded here in the Seoul area in late November ever. That's not bad. For 100 years or more, never has there been so much snow recorded on a day in November than yesterday and the day before. Absolutely amazing. Okay, here we are at one of the main streets. City Hall is, I think, somewhere back there. We will have more interesting buildings to talk about up there in front. I come back to you in a second. Okay, and what we can see here from this street, yeah, it's definitely a main street. And here to the right, one of these beautiful old roofs. Old style Korean, or is it Chinese, or is it Japanese? I don't know, because the writing on the side here, this is a word mark, yeah, in kanji. So, it's not Korean, because the Koreans use the Hangul. They look different than the kanji that's used by China and Japan. So, this is different. All the high rises, all the buses lined up, wonderful. And yeah, we will see, we will look over there soon in the middle of the street. I come back in a second. Alright, another street crossed, and here in the middle of the walkway, yeah, the walkway here is enormous, God save. There's this guy standing. The writing on the pole, once again, is not Korean. It's either Japanese or Chinese. I think it's Chinese, but I'm not 100% sure. Could be Japanese as well, because the guy up there, he looks like an old samurai, old Japanese warrior. Absolutely possible. I am not 100% sure. Anyway, the monument looks very, very good. Have to commit that. With a coffin here on the side, and the writing and some carvings here on the left side. Not bad. Really not bad. Two police officers standing, one in the front, one here in the back, wearing these yellow shirts. I don't know what they're guiding, but seems to be important. Alright, there's one more monument, and then of course the palace that we are walking towards. You will see this in the next video. I will take this to the first, or to the second monument. The first one we added already. The palace will then be another video. But here, yeah, this huge walkway, it's really, really cool. Starbucks seems to be the Koreans' favorite place to go. There are so many of them. Yeah, and we also go to Starbucks regularly here in Korea. There are also Korean coffee chains. But yeah, I prefer the Starbucks because the Korean chains, they are not as personal. They make you order not at a counter but at a machine. Mostly they do not accept our cards, so we decided, okay, thank you so much for trying to sell us something, but we will not go there anymore. Order at the counter at Starbucks. There they accept our cards and everything is fine. Anyway, here to the left, one more nice building. Looks really cool. And in the lower level it has a pancake house and a patisserie, Art IC. It was, we were in one of their locations. It was absolutely fantastic. The Koreans love to make cake and they do it excellently. And this building is arts performing center, so I think it's a theater, opera, concert hall, something like that. It looks nice as well. And here is the other guy that's sitting in the middle of this walkway. Of course, you can imagine how this looks on a clear day in summer. Then it looks like this. Not bad. Sun is coming out as ordered. Perfect. At least we can see this guy sitting here. He is making a good figure. I have absolutely no idea who that is. I have absolutely no idea what this word mark means. I am pretty sure this time this is Korean, so it's Hangul. Yeah, check it out. It looks definitely different than the kanji that we have somewhere here. Yeah. Here we have kanji. And the writing here in front of this guy, this is definitely not kanji, that's Hangul. This is kanji once again. Interesting. As mentioned, no idea who that is, but it doesn't matter. He's looking good, isn't he? Alright, and the palace we can already see over there. This will be the next video. We will walk there now, or maybe have a coffee first. I'll discuss that with Mrs. Psychopunk, and then we'll come up with a decision. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like.